What up, Maximum Football fans? We got another update. This time it's a sneak peek into the Dynasty mode of Maximum Football. Let's talk about it. YouTube, I'm back with a Maximum Football update. Like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it. All right, before we get started, if you like the video, please like the video. Please subscribe. If it's your first time here, hit the notification bell on all. All right, we got that out of the way. So let's start off with the actual dev note of their Twitter post. It states, one of our main features in Maximum Football is Dynasty, creating a mode that can manage, coach, recruit, play, and forge a college dynasty is one of our driving forces at the studio. Perfectly put, this is a preview of that driving force of the Dynasty mode. So let's just break down what we see right here. On the top menu, we have play, game modes, customization, and settings. Within the game modes, you have Maximum Football Season 2023, you have Dynasty, Play Now, Play Online, and these other icons or areas are pretty interesting if you ask me. You have Continue Dynasty, that's a given, Skill Trainer, Learn How to Play Football, that's very interesting. I wonder how deep they're going to get into that, and Practice and Drills. Focus on your abilities. That's also very interesting. Just this alone, at face value, you have a very deep game that we're going to get either free to play or it's going to be behind a paywall. Maximum Football does have to make some kind of money some kind of way, and I'm wondering what are we actually going to have to pay for and what is actually free to play. Either way, I'm down. I'm just saying that. All right, so now let's look at some of the screens. All right, so let's look at some screens of the actual home pages of your Dynasty mode. Here is a before and after. I gotta admit, I do like the after a bit more because you have more of the team colors incorporated into your Dynasty mode page. And in a second, we're going to get into all of the little options in a second because there's a much bigger image. Overall, I like the design. It keeps with the Maximum Football overall design, and it's incorporating your team colors. I think it looks nice and sleek. Very modern, actually. And here is a much bigger image of your Dynasty page. At the top, you have main, my college, my coach, which is very interesting in my opinion, and recruiting. If we keep on going to the right of the page, you have prestige level, you have XP amount, and then you have your budget. Prestige, maybe that's how great your college dynasty is going, like how many wins and losses, how many championships you've gotten. XP, I think that's self-explanatory. The amount of points you can use to improve players, more on that in a second. And then your budget. Maybe your budget is how much you can recruit, how many recruiters you have, and the type of head coach or coaches you can hire. I'm not too sure about that. I'm just speculating with the best of them, right? So we go to your team area, Bucksville Pirates. Again, I love the color combinations. I love the logos that this game is going to come with. The graphic designer that designed these logos, hats off to you guys. I'm a graphic designer myself. I can make logos, I can make team logos, but these are top level. Also, they are really good, but a lot of people are going to be making their own logos. So if you know your graphic designer or know a graphic designer or know how to work around files, you'll be able to upload PNG or JPEG files once you create a team. So let's break down what we see right here. You have your overall ranking, conference rank, top players, you have your top stats. That's all well and good. That's cool. But you have an area where you can improve your players. That's where your XP comes along. You have stats and rewards and ranking. Also, you have off season and schedule and results. This last area is kind of interesting to me. It seems as though you'll be getting something like a social media outlet on your Dynasty page. This last area is pretty cool to me. It's kind of like a social media news outlet type of area. So that's interesting that they have a little storyline of what's going on in other parts of your Dynasty league. Of course, this is all fictional, but it adds to the immersion of your Dynasty, of your game. All this actually looks pretty damn good. On the bottom, you have the season that you're on, preseason, season, conferences, bowl, playoffs, championship, and off season. I'm telling you, it seems as though this is going to be a very complete and deep experience of college football and eventually pro football. I'm not a huge Dynasty guy or a franchise guy, but these options and these menus, we don't even know what's in these menus yet, but I can only speculate it's going to be a deep experience. Again, Maximum Football keeps surprising me with all this information and all the depth that the game has, or gameplay or graphics. It's always something good coming back to Maximum Football. So guys, what do you guys think of all this? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a conversation. That's all the information I have right now. This is your boy Geddon, and I'm out of here.